Well, I'm trying something new today, which is to go live. Um, it's telling me that I am live. Uh, I don't know how you tell. Oh, yeah, okay, I see, right up in the corner here. Um, what I wanted to just briefly discuss today, although the image quality doesn't seem so good today on this system. Maybe I need to invest in a new camera and probably a microphone as well. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about my disability today because I received in the middle of the night. I just happened to notice was a I received a personal independence payment, lump sum back payment for from when I first applied for it, which was, I don't know, 6, 7 months ago. And I don't know yet which form of PIP I have been given. It'd be very nice if I had that higher level with the Motability in it, but I'm trying to work it out from the amount they've sent me, and I'm not sure I have. I think I might have got the lower amount, in which case I have to think again about whether to get a car or not. But anyway, it's on the whole a very positive development. I mean, I'm really happy to have a little bit of extra money. It helps with things that I need to do and I need to have, and with travel and um, just day to day living. On the other hand, as Sophia, I think, said on here earlier on, or on Facebook, I think earlier on. It's nice that I've got it, but on the other hand, and my sister has PIP as well. On the other hand, there's a sort of recognition by the state that I can't live as I'd like to live uh, in a sort of non-disabled way, um, and that's true. I mean, I think of myself still as 25 years old and running around and being active, and I wake up every morning with a million and one plans of things to do, and then realize, oh, hang on, no, that's not going to happen. So you live with these, as a disabled person, you live with these two personalities all the time. On the one hand, um, a person who really is unchanged from their youth, still has a very youthful outlook on life, and on the other hand, somebody who has to recognize all the time that there are certain limits to what he or she can do, what they can do. And that's quite a tricky task, but I'm not sure it's entirely limited to disability, unless you see old age as a disability, which in many ways, of course, it is. I mean, when I'm feeling particularly crap or can't do something, I have to work out, is it my MS? Is it the fact that I had leukemia? I'm still recovering from that. Or is it just that I'm 61 and knackered? Um, it could be any of the three or a combination of the three. And people live all the time with these disparities in their personality. Their multiple personalities. And I think it's important to see individuals as made up of all these different people all the time. We are all multifaceted uh, individuals, but with multiple personalities. Um, there's a base personality. Mine is a very optimistic and happy one, but then there's the daily personality, which depends on how you're feeling. There's your disabled personality. And I've got this thing on my finger which is trying to straighten that out. I dislocated it in a fall. sort of added to the list of things that is wrong with me. But they gave me this thing yesterday to try and sort it out, and it is quite painful. But putting some pressure on it to see if I can straighten that finger out. Anyway, um, what I'm talking about really is this multiple personality that one lives with all the time. Um, and the way in which you have to try and come to terms with whatever it is that life throws at you. When I was first diagnosed with MS, lots of people asked, "Oh, well," said, "Well, oh, why you?" And of course, the answer is, "Well, why not me?" Um, Anyone can get knocked down by the bus. Um, Although, I've always been troubled by that metaphor because, um, of course, if you go running around in the road where the buses are, then you're more likely to get hit by one. Whereas getting MS is, somebody asked when I got MS, "What have you done to get that?" And of course, nothing. I just have it. And it's just unlucky, congenital problem or lack of vitamin D in the womb when I was gestating and blah, blah, blah. Nobody really knows. It's just one of those things that you have to get on with. And anyway, the point of this video was to talk about how um, the state has now recognized that I'm too disabled to to have a normal everyday existence where I do this, that, and the other. But it will be interesting to see. Sorry, I'm just looking at names come up on the side here as you're talking. I guess with live chat as people are watching you, which is nice. Hello. Um, But yeah, the problem being that um, what is the problem? The problem is that on the one hand, I'm disabled enough to need state support. On the other hand, I don't feel it. And this multifaceted way of being in the world is something you kind of have to get used to. Um, I don't know. I'm going to end this now because I really don't have much to say other than to say that I've received PIP. The state has recognized that I'm disabled. Um, and now I should get up out of my bed and jump on my electric bike, electric trike, and go and get a haircut, I suppose. The state will be paying for my haircut today. Okay, bye bye. Oh, does this record, I wonder, or whether it is just a live stream?